Hello everyone.
National Prosecuting Authority is forging ahead with the evidence of deceased witness in a bid to nail Magashule and co-accused in their corruption, fraud and money laundering case involving a failed asbestos housing project in the Free State. Advocate Zuweli, who was ranked second among the 80 state witnesses lined up to testify against the accused, passed away after a tragic car accident in May last year. During a visual case management meeting with the Free State Judge President Keknimusi on Thursday, the prosecuting authority confirmed it had enlisted the services of a forensic firm, FTI Consulting, to summarize all the evidence, including the affidavit of the late Zuweli. The forensic report by FTI Consulting formed part of the amendment 1.5 gigabyte docket that the NPA invited the legal representatives of the 16 accused to collect. According to the state's first witness would be a forensic auditor, the forensic report comprised of more than 600 pages and the annexures and exhibits are approximately 30,000 pages. The NPA intends to lead the witness on the whole document, given that the accused will require more time to study the amended docket. It was agreed during that case management meeting that the start of the trial on 15 April was no longer feasible, and instead the parties would meet in court on April 18 to set a new date. In a correspondence on March 11, State Prosecutor Johannes Dination told the accused that the fact that Zuweli was deceased did not mean that his evidence could simply be ignored. According to Johannes, such evidence could still be adduced in terms of Section 3 of the Criminal Procedure Act 45 of 1998, which details with admissibility of evidence. In addition, the detectives have identified other witnesses to replace Zuweli. The affidavits are part of the latest copy of the docket. However, those sympathetic to the accused said that Zuweli's evidence would amount to hearsay evidence and will be inadmissible in court. The source said there's no way that the forensic auditor could know exactly what Zuweli meant with the context of his affidavit without interviewing him, but you cannot interview him now because he's no more. Responding to the questions of the implications of Zuweli's death, NPA spokesperson Advocate Mthunzi Mhaka said, "Kindly note that the NPA will not indulge the media in a blow-by-blow account on issues that relate to evidence or witnesses." Magashule, Sodi and co-accused face charges of fraud, corruption and money laundering for the failed 250 million rand contract of the Free State Department of Human Settlement awarded to Sodi's Black Hat Consulting for the assessment, audit and removal of asbestos roofing from various homes in the province. According to the state, a portion of the money ended up in Magashule's pocket. In court documents, Zuweli, a former acting head of the department, testified that the asbestos contract was illegal and irregularly awarded. He also submitted that the implicated officials blatantly lied to validate the deal. He would further testify that the deal went through despite manipulation of treasury regulations and a lack of competitive bidding processes. According to the publication, at that time of his death, Zuweli was serving suspension at the Free State Department of Human Settlements. Speakers at his memorial service intimated that the suspension was linked to ANC factional politics. Magashule, the 13th accused in the case, which includes the businessman Edwin Sodi and his company Black Hat Consulting, was part of the throng of mourners who attended Zuweli's funeral. Zuweli was not the first person the NPA lost as a witness. During Magashule's bail hearing in November 2020, the state claimed that his ex-personal assistant, US-based Mauradi Cholota, was their star witness. The Nation told the court in November 2020 during Magashule's bail application that Cholota was a state witness and Magashule was consequently not entitled to communicate with her. After the Hawks and the FBI failed to convince Cholota to testify against Magashule, her former political principal in the Free State Prima's office added her to the list of the accused. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.